No, no.
Xiaohan, daughter of Liu Xiaoyun.
Mother. I'm in pain.
No, no. Brother Hu. Please let Xiaohan go. The ventilator is Xiaohan's life. I beg you please let Xiaohan go.
You owe our hospital. How will you raise 8 million? Go sell yourself.
Brother Hu, Brother Hu. I'll do anything you want.
All right. Change Miss Liu's clothes. Let her focus on receiving guests.
I beg you please let my daughter go.
Operating room.
Which bastard is causing trouble in our hospital? It's you two, is that right? You really think our hospital is a public restroom? You can come and go as you please, is that right?
Where is the child here?
Are you talking about that little beast? Why should I tell you? You. Who are you to her?
I'll give you 3 seconds. Tell me her whereabouts.
How funny. A pauper dares to boast here. I'm telling you, our Tiandu hospital only receives high officials and noble people. This is not a place for you to act wild. Security.
The film was translated
Get them both
and
out of here.
narrated by M Media.
You'd better answer me properly right now. Otherwise, I don't mind twisting your neck off.
Yes, 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 yes.
Where is the child Mo who sent? Speak.
Was just about to perform the surgery, didn't have time to start, and was taken away by 2 men in black. Who are you?
Who were those 2 people? Speak.
I really don't know. Just left this behind.
Go investigate. You must find Xiaohan.
Yes.
Yikan. Mother.
The one surnamed Long. I heard you're back. You better stay away from our family. Haven't you already harmed our Xiaoyun enough?
Mother, I beg you to save Xiaohan. Xiaohan is still in the hospital. I beg you.
You hooked up with that one surnamed Long back then and gave birth to that little beast? Now you want me to pay to save her? It's simply a joke.
But Xiaohan is your granddaughter. I beg you please save her. I beg you.
Why are you still so stubborn? You should quickly stay away from that one surnamed Long and your little cheap spawn. Let them fend for themselves. Oh my god, who it is?
Quickly tell me who killed my son.
Young Master Miaohu is dead. How is this possible?
Liu Xiaoyun, right? You seduced my son. And now you've caused his death. Who is the murderer? If you don't tell me, I'll kill your whole family.
I killed him.
Just you. Not telling the truth, are you? I'll kill Wang Yunzi first. What a truly old hag.
No, Brother Meow, this has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
I said don't kill my mother first.
Yo Yoon, you quickly speak up. Mother doesn't want to die.
It is.
It was me. I killed that bastard.
As expected, it was you, you damned killer. Meow family head, did you hear that? He did it all. It has nothing to do with our Lu family.
You can quickly leave.
Xiaoyun, do you want our Lu family to suffer a devastating disaster?
All of you shut the hell up. None of you will survive. You will all be buried with my son. Come on, shoot him full of holes. Wait. Duke Duen has a command. Meow family head, come with me immediately to pay respects. Give me 10 minutes. I need to handle some private matters. What? Meow family head, now that you have power. You're acting tough. You're not even listening to the Duke's command. I wouldn't dare. Long Yuchen, consider yourself lucky. Another day I will definitely kill you, let's go.
You stinking loser. You brought disaster upon our Lu family.
Yikan, how is Xiaohan?
Don't worry, she's fine. I've already sent people to investigate.
Send people to investigate? Do you even have anyone? A poor wretch is just a poor wretch.
The
You can't
film was
change this habit of showing
translated
off.
And narrated
Mother,
by
no matter
M
what just
Media.
now. Yikan also saved us.
You bringer of disaster. What right do you have to speak? And now you've even provoked the Meow family. You get out with him. From now on, never again. Are you allowed to step foot in the Lu family's door?
What kind of damn family is this? We might as well not stay here. Xiaoyun, let's go.
No. Long Yikan. If you want to go by yourself.
Xiaoyun.
Xiaohan's matter. I will handle it properly, you go.
Xiaoyun, believe me. I can do it.
Can do what? Can continue killing people. Young Master Long, it's been 6 years. Have you ever cared about us, mother and daughter? From now on, get lost. Get as far away as possible. I never want to see you again.
Dragon Marshal, it has now been confirmed. The child was kidnapped by the Tiandu Duan family.
Prepare coffins for the Duen family. Beat the war drums.
Understood.
Flatten the Duen family.
Flatten the Duen family. Flatten the Duen family.
Go.
Duanla, young master of Duen family.
Lift your head. As expected of the world's #1 beauty. This little mouth is so tender.
Young Master Duan, I beg you please let Xiaohan go.
How did you know that I captured that little bastard?
In Tiandu, besides your entire Duan family, no one dares to offend the Miao family.
Offend? I'm telling you. The Meow family isn't even fit to carry my shoes. However, you came to find me. Shouldn't you pay a price?
Young Master Duan,
Young master, the master has an urgent matter. Are you sick? Scram. Sorry. You want me to release that beast? Okay. Then you obediently be my woman. Prince Duan, may your lifespan be as long as the heavens.
Duke Duen.
Good. Thank you, everyone.
Prince, I offer this to you. To large birthday peach is made of 1,000 liang of pure gold.
That's very thoughtful.
This is too vulgar, isn't it? I offer a bottle and a branch of top-grade dragon spring.
Also, I offer the Han Emperor's exclusive carved porcelain plate.
That is a priceless treasure. Everyone move aside. Grandpa. These pieces of junk. How can they compare to the gift your grandson is giving you?
Good things. Xiaolan, what gift are you giving?
Grandpa. Didn't you say you were still missing a virgin girl's bone marrow as a medicinal primer? Your grandson specially for you brought it.
Good grandson.
The Long family's birthday gift has arrived.
Old man, when your death day has arrived.
Remnants of the Long family.
Where is my daughter?
My grandpa is celebrating his birthday, and you actually sent a coffin. I'll shoot.
Don't kill me. I'm a prince of Chandu. If you kill me,
The film was
the royal family
translated
won't let
and
you off.
narrated
This
by
child.
Media.
I didn't touch it all. Take her away. I am old. Please let me go.
Dragon Marshal, the child is safe.
10,000 dragon army heed my command.
Present.
Leave no one from the Duen family alive, not even chickens or dogs.
Dragon Marshal, your great revenge is avenged. It's time to hold the enfeoffment ceremony.
Go and handle it. Remember not to reveal the news of my return. I want to see who else this clown is with.
Yes, sir.
Xiaohan, how is Xiaohan?
Don't worry, she's fine. It's just that I was too frightened. A few days of rest will be fine.
Finally, it's over. Thank you. Last time I deliberately said harsh words. Don't blame me.
Don't worry, I don't blame you. I know you were protecting me.
Yeekan, you're finally back. Can we start over?
I promise you. Let's start everything from scratch. I swear. I will definitely make you happy.
6 years I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
Yeekan, actually recently there have been many things happening at home. Grandpa has also passed away. The funeral is tomorrow. Come home with me and meet my family, okay?
Liu Yuking, cousin of Liu Xiaoyu.
Liu Xiaoyun, today is Grandpa's death anniversary. You brought this good for nothing here. If you don't mind the bad luck we do.
Eldest cousin, Yeekan has turned over a new leaf. This time
What? Just based on this stray dog. The family except for Grandpa, that old stubborn. Even if they don't like Long Yichen, they still have to uphold the marriage agreement. Who in the Liu family hasn't tried to persuade you to remarry? What future do you have with him? We're doing this all for your own good.
for my own good. Eldest cousin, can you stop pretending? Your so-called remarriage is just treating me as a commodity to be traded, merely to seek benefits for yourselves. The entire Liu family. No one is considering things for me at all.
You?
I'll give you 3 seconds to apologize to Xiaoyun immediately.
You good for nothing, quickly let go.
Ye can forget it.
Tianming,
Liu Tianming, father of Liu Xiaoyu.
that stray dog is back. Didn't he die outside? Weren't we planning to let that dead girl remarry? What do we do now?
How did he come back alive?
Xiaoyun is crazy. Although the old man didn't get along with Wang Yichen. No matter what, it was the old man who agreed to marry Xiaoyun to him. If he knew about the old man's death.
It's okay, the Liu family now is a large and deeply rooted enterprise. He's just a good-for-nothing who just returned to Tiandu. How much trouble can he stir up? Wait and see how I'll teach him a lesson.
Father. Mother.
You actually have the nerve to come back. It's all because of you, you bastard. That our Liu family has suffered so much criticism these years. Look at how much Xiaoyun has suffered in these 6 years. Do you know
I know Xiaoyun has suffered a lot. I will treat her well in the future. Xiaoyun, I will slowly make it up to you.
I spit on that making it up to her. What can a poor loser like you use to make it up to her?
With everything I have. Even my life.
All you know is sweet talk. Xiaoyun today is the old
film
man's
was
funeral.
translated and narrated
Only
by
family
M
members can
Media.
come to pay their respects. You'd best tell him to get lost far away. Don't let the old man under the ground. See him acting so irresponsibly. Become troubled.
Mother and father Yuken is my husband. He is also a member of the Liu family. Moreover, our marriage contract was personally arranged by Grandpa. Even if Grandpa doesn't like him, seeing him come back, he will rest in peace in the afterlife.
Bullshit, what Liu family member is he? I still think he's dirtying the Liu family's reputation.
You good for nothing, get out of here. Liu Xiaoyun, you unfilial daughter.
Wife, you're so good to me.
Who's your wife? You're so glib.
The funeral is about to begin. Endure your temper. Don't let others laugh at us. Did you see that family? Let them. Do well and there will be rewards. You don't know what's good for you. Wait for Long Yuchen to mess up the funeral. And see what used to compete with our brother Hao.
The funeral officially begins. Please those with other surnames consciously leave the ancestral hall, lest it disrupt the feng shui.
Second uncle, you wouldn't be thinking of ruining Grandpa's funeral, would you?
What are you talking about? Wasn't everything just fine? Is there something particular about this ceremony?
Of course there's something particular about it. People with other surnames are not allowed in the ancestral hall, otherwise it will taint the fortune. Look at me, I've been married in for over 30 years. It's said that you follow your husband's surname when you marry in, so I'm not considered an outsider, right? Then what about that bastard with the long surname?
This.
Does anyone not know who is qualified to kowtow? Not stopping those disreputable people. Isn't that your fault? Based on this point, your whole family is not worthy of staying here. You're polluting Grandpa's coffin. Niece, we are all family. I'll kick him out right now. But just now, Li Xiaoyun caused trouble with Long Yichen. It's already too late. The old man is probably already enraged underground. This is what the funeral requires. It's also what the old man wants from underground. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Shameful. Are you two going to get out on your own? Or do I have to help you?
I can leave. But before the burial, I want to open the coffin first.
Are you crazy? You think you're worthy of disturbing Grandpa's peace? Second uncle, your good son-in-law is making it so Grandpa can't even rest in peace after death.
Long Yichen, I'm warning you. If you talk nonsense and embarrass me again, I'll break your legs and throw you out.
You beast!
Sorry.
Cheng Hao, husband of Liu Yuking.
To keep everyone waiting.
Husband, you're here. This funeral is waiting for you to start.
Waiting for me to do what? I'm not interested in this old thing anyway. Let it sit a bit longer. The more rotten, the smellier.
Xiao Hao, why is your flight delayed? Are you okay?
A great figure has arrived in Tiandu today. What can I do? That's right. It's that legendary Dragon Marshal of Wanjian. I'm so fortunate. I've known him for a long time. I didn't expect him to come to Tiandu this time. This is a great opportunity. I'll say something to him. Ask him to take care of our Liu family.
You truly are my good husband. You even know such a prominent figure. Oh my god, my Xiaohou knows the Dragon Marshal of Wanjian? Xiaoyun, look. This is the good son-in-law our Liu family needs. Now look at you. What kind of person did you find?
You say you know the Dragon Marshal of Wanjian. Then why haven't I seen you?
Listening to what you mean. Could it be that you are the Dragon Marshal of Wanjian?
Yes. I am the Dragon Marshal of Wanjian.
I didn't see that coming. Our young Master Long, you're quite good at showing off.
You're the Dragon Marshal of Wanjin. Then I'm the Dragon Marshal of Wanjin's mother. Xiaoyun. Look at the man you found. Don't bring him out with you anymore. You don't feel embarrassed, but I do. Making such a fuss on this occasion, what kind of behavior is this? A family of useless people.
Since you say you are the Dragon Marshal of Wanjian, then how about this? Before old Master Liu was kind to the Dragon Marshal. Later, when the old master is buried, if the Dragon Marshal forgets to send someone to offer condolences, you must find 2 small soldiers to come over, to make it look good.
The old master was kind to the Dragon Marshal. Where did you hear that? Then our Liu family, isn't it about to soar?
It was before. I have a friend who serves as a guard by the Dragon Marshal's side. Asking about such a small matter regarding the Dragon Marshal, isn't that a piece of cake?
A guard. Is it Qianji or Tanline?
What's wrong, my great Dragon Marshal? You wouldn't not even know your own private affairs, would you?
Second uncle, this good son-in-law of yours. Didn't he claim to be the Dragon Marshal? Then the person he sends to offer condolences, when will they arrive? If they don't arrive soon, we'll have to proceed with the burial.
Who do you want to see attend the funeral? I'll make a call and they'll be here immediately.
One phone call. You haven't gotten addicted to showing off, have you?
Stop talking. Shut up.
Don't! Give him the phone, let him make the call. I want to see how long he can keep up this act.
Have Qianji arrive within 10 minutes.
I didn't expect this fool to be such a good actor. He actually thinks he's the Dragon Marshal.
Yuiking, I think your brother-in-law has some kind of strange illness in his head. It's a shame you're not acting really.
What exactly do you want? Haven't you disgraced yourself enough like this?
Xiaoyun, believe me. I have never lied to you.
Believe you? How can I believe you?
Xiaoyun.
In a moment when this Dragon Marshal arrives, whichever minor soldier happens to be here, our great Dragon Marshal Yichin will have a new excuse.
Secretary Wu has arrived.
Wu Changlin, Chief Secretary.
Secretary Wu, why have you come? Let me introduce everyone. This person is the secretary to the city's top official, Wu Changlin.
The old master's connections are so wide. By order of the Dragon Marshal, I have come to offer condolences to the old master.
Quick, prepare a seat, prepare a seat.
Please accept the Dragon Marshal's gift. The Liu family accepts the Dragon Marshal's return gift of gratitude.
Yes, Liu Yuqing of the Liu family thanks the Dragon Marshal. Secretary Wu, I will see you out.
The Dragon Marshal, Tianji, encountered a sudden situation halfway, sent the top official of Tiandu, Wu Changlin, to go ahead.
What's going on, our Dragon Marshal? Where is this Tianji war god?
As expected of my husband, even something as secretive as the Dragon Marshal's affairs, you can find out. Now can you get lost? Don't obstruct our funeral from continuing.
You can quickly kneel down, otherwise you'll be disrespectful to the Dragon Marshal.
I kneel to myself.
Long Yichin, this is the Dragon Marshal's return gift of gratitude. You dare to be disrespectful to the Dragon Marshal.
I, Long Yichin, kneel to heaven, earth, and my parents, unlike you. This bunch of spineless slaves.
The
Bastard.
film was translated
Listen to what you're
and
saying.
narrated by M.
You dare to be
Media.
disrespectful to the Dragon Marshal. Do you want our Liu family to perish and our clan to be wiped out?
A bunch of useless things. Now you're even dragging the family down. Why aren't you getting lost quickly?
The Liu family, besides you trash, really must have had black smoke rising from its ancestral grave.
Wu Changlin came because of my face.
What kind of thing are you? Relying on my information, you're here, right?
Long Yuqing, can you have some shame? If it weren't for my husband saying the old master had a favor towards the Dragon Marshal, could you have guessed the Dragon Marshal would send someone to offer condolences?
Shut up and come with me. Long Yichin, I beg you. Can you please stop talking big? With Zhang's current ability, after they gain power, kicking us out of the Liu family will be simply effortless.
Xiaoyun. Don't you want to know why Grandpa suddenly passed away?
Of course I want to know, because only with Grandpa's consent, our engagement But in this current situation, who can find out?
I can.
Enough long he can. I hope my husband is a man who stands tall. Instead of liking to brag, you really disappoint me.
Xiaoyun. Believe me one more time.
Still following. Why hasn't the Tianji war god arrived yet? Our great dragon marshal. What kind of show is he putting on today?
Stop hiding it. I'm telling you. Grandpa doesn't want to see dogs and trash burying him.
This coffin today. You have to open it even if you don't want to. If you don't open it, you'll offend.
This is not what I meant. It's all Long Yichen's idea.
How could Grandpa agree to Xiaoyu marrying such trash?
Someone is being buried and you want to open the coffin. It really is the old man's well-raised grandson-in-law.
Husband, let's quickly bury the old man and go home. I'm freezing to death, not letting people rest in peace even in death.
Dad, you don't need to worry. This coffin cannot be opened today. No one is leaving.
No, I'm telling you, who do you think you are? You say open and it opens. Let's go. Hey, are you crazy? Quickly move aside immediately. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it. You, try touching me.
I'll say it one last time. Open the coffin for me.
Why is this happening? You insist on opening the coffin today.
Because the old man isn't dead at all.
Stop being crazy. How is that possible? So many of us watched the old man go into the coffin. How could this be false?
Is Grandpa not dead?
Didn't you say you'd believe me one last time?
I believe you.
Everyone. Although everyone here is surnamed Liu, but you are just collateral branches. This won't involve you.
Bullshit. Everyone surnamed Liu is naturally a member of the Liu family. Why wouldn't it concern the collateral branches?
This matter of the Liu family. When is it your turn? Someone surnamed Cheng to dictate.
Secretary Wu, you're finally here. Long Yichen, this good for nothing, insists on opening Old Master Liu's coffin. Old Master Liu is someone who was kind to the Dragon Marshal. You can't just let him do as he pleases.
Opening the coffin.
The old man's death. Could there really be a hidden reason? We won't be silenced here today, will we?
Mother and father. Don't worry. With me here today, no one will dare to cause trouble.
What use is you being here? The person who could harm Grandpa is not someone you alone can deal with.
Let me introduce myself. My codename is Tianji. Position level 1 War God. I am the Dragon Marshal's left protector. Quickly tell Long Yichen to stop. It's over if the Tianji War God sees this.
The film
It's
was
all your fault for
translated
listening to this good
and
for nothing.
narrated by
Now
MB.
look what happened. Is this old man really related to the Dragon Marshal? Seeing him pry open the coffin. Then won't he skin us alive? This,
The Tianji War God is really here.
no need to speculate. I am not here to cause trouble. Tianji is here to offer condolences on the orders of the Dragon Marshal.
Could this Long Yichen really be? Impossible. He must have just gotten lucky. Tianji War God. There is an unfilial son here, who wants to forcibly open Old Master Liu's coffin.
It's over, it's over.
Then how do you think he should be dealt with?
Someone so disrespectful to the Dragon Marshal's benefactor, audacious and blind, should have his eyes gouged out and be exiled to the wasteland to beg.
Does anyone have any objections to this method of handling things? Liu Tianming, indulging Long Yichen in opening Old Master Liu's coffin. The whole family should be punished together. We did not indulge him. He acted on his own and coerced us to open the old master's coffin. You were also coerced.
I was willing. I support my husband.
You are very good. Old Master Liu's coffin. I will naturally take it away. Who is right and who is wrong? The Dragon Marshal will decide. I didn't expect my daughter to be so lucky to gain the appreciation of the Tianji War God.
Thanks to Yichen today. He said the Tianji War God would definitely be here today.
That Long Yichen really stole the show today. What about your grandfather's remains?
Don't worry, mother and father. I will definitely get Grandpa back.
Getting proud already. Tell me, how do you plan to get Grandpa back? What? Isn't this something your good son-in-law caused? Who else do you expect to negotiate with the Dragon Marshal to get Grandpa's coffin back? Brother House said, if the coffin isn't returned within 3 days, he will take the good deeds done by you unfilial descendants and announce them to the world.
What kind of person is this Dragon Marshal? How can we contact him?
Although Zhao Hao said, Grandpa was a benefactor to the Dragon Marshal, but no matter how I look, I don't see any sign of him repaying the favor.
If it's not returned, I think the Liu family will have to change its surname to Chen.
This must be Cheng Hao, trying to use public pressure to crush our competitiveness.
Don't worry, everything belonging to the Liu family's main branch won't be taken away. I'll handle it.
You handle it? That's the Supreme Dragon Marshal.
I said I can handle it, and I can.
Stop. Today our Shengyuan pawn shop only accepts distinguished guests. Please leave.
What do you mean?
Can't you understand? We are closed today and not receiving outsiders. Mr. Zhang, you're here. Please come in quickly. We've arranged everything.
Why can he go in?
Can't you tell? He's a boss worth over 100 million. And you clearly look like a pauper.
You snob. Go call your manager out.
You think you can see our manager? Go away, go away. Go stay somewhere cool. Too lazy to bother with you. What's all the noise? Don't you know what day it is today?
Zhang Weiwei, manager.
What if you disturb the bosses? Manager Zhang, there's a person here who wants to force his way in. He won't listen even after being told. Isn't this young master Long Yuchen?
Zhang Weiwei, you came at the right time. I heard your pawn shop received a soul reviving grass today. My medicinal ingredients only lack this one.
Soul reviving grass is the treasure of our pawn shop.
The film was translated
Do you have money?
and narrated by M Media.
Our pawn shop? Receiving guests like you is purely a waste of time.
How do you know I don't have money?
Long Yuchen, stop pretending. What's your status now? Don't I know? You just returned to Tiandu, and now you're completely supported by your wife. How much money could you possibly have in your card?
Is this how you treat customers?
Yes, that's how it is. Do you have a problem? 6 years ago, you were the young master of the Long family. I had to humble myself and beg you. And now what are you? If you know what's good for you, scram. You poor wretch. Exactly. Trying to act rich when you're not. I despise.
Good. Very good. I hope you won't regret this.
Who are you trying to scare? Who does he think he is? He went to make a call. Let him call. I'd like to see what kind of riffraff he can find. 10 billion. Can I go in and buy the soul reviving grass now? 10 billion. This is Tianji Bank's Supreme Gold Card.
Can I go in now and buy the soul reviving grass? I'm in a hurry.
What's all the noise? Don't you know what day it is today?
Bei Zixiang, director.
This.
A gold card. Mr. Long, I am the director of this pawn shop. My name is Bai Zixiang. You can just call me Zhao Bai. Right. The asset appraisal. It has been approved. I apologize for the poor reception just now. Please bear with me, Mr. Long. This is our Shengyuan pawn shop's Supreme Gold card for you.
Stop the nonsense. Just give me the highest quote for the soul reviving grass. Today I only want this one item.
Mr. Long, this 1,000-year soul reviving grass belongs to a big boss who pawned it here. What if one day they suddenly want it back? It would be difficult for us.
Then this gold card is just for show.
This 1,000-year soul reviving grass can be used to refine the 9-turn soul reviving pill, which can greatly increase a person's lifespan, and it is said to also have the miraculous effect of bringing the dead back to life. If that big boss didn't know how to refine pills, I'm afraid this.
Just tell me how much money you want.
Mr. Long, this is not about money.
10 billion.
Please don't make things difficult for me.
50 billion.
Mr. Long, if this soul reviving grass were mine, I would definitely offer it with both hands. But this soul reviving grass belongs to someone else. It's the treasure of a big boss. It's hard for us to make the decision. What if that boss blames us? Our entire pawn shop will be finished.
You're afraid of offending others, but not afraid of offending our Dragon Marshal.
Dragon Marshal,
Stop dawdling. Tianji.
You said it's not about money. Then what about this?
Dragon Marshal token.
Is this acceptable now?
Yes, yes. Of course it is. The Dragon Marshal wants something. Give him 10 times the courage. He wouldn't dare to compete with you for it. Please wait a moment. I will go and get it for you right away.
Dragon Marshal token. Long Yichen is the Dragon Marshal.
The city governor has arrived.
City Governor.
City governor, why have you come? Of course I came for your father's illness. Come, let me introduce you. This is the one who for you found the living Huachuo. Divine Dr. Long.
Long Yichen. Why are you here?
Cheng Hao, what do you mean by this? Since the Z family has already invited me, why is there need to find someone else? And he's just a wet behind the ears yellow-haired brat.
How dare you? A stinking beggar to actually dare in front of the city governor impersonate a divine doctor.
Cheng Hao, what do you mean?
The film was translated
Young Master Z,
and
city governor.
narrated by M Media.
Don't be fooled by this fellow. He doesn't know a damn thing about medicine. City governor have been fooled by him.
We as medical practitioners have studied the path of medicine for over several decades, only then dare to snatch lives from the king of hell, this yellow-mouthed brat. I'm afraid he doesn't even understand half a bit of medicinal principles.
You are the chief of the National Medical Institute. Zihuaya right.
Since you recognize me, why aren't you scramming? Lest you make a fool of yourself later.
I'll give you a piece of advice. This illness you cannot cure it. If you don't leave now, be careful, your reputation won't be preserved in your later years.
Ridiculous, simply ridiculous. This old man has practiced medicine for several decades, to be today by a yellow-mouthed brat so insulted.
National Physician Zhao.
Get out of my way. Today, I will definitely make you see clearly the strength of the chief national physician. Bring the needles.
This needle is 1 kun short. This needle is not only short by a point, the acupuncture point is also off by a few fen.
Kid, you'd better shut up.
Zihuaya. If you continue to be stubborn and continue needling, the patient will be killed by you on the spot.
Watch carefully. This needle will definitely make you convinced.
He's alive, he's alive. National Physician Zhao is truly a divine doctor of this age. The grace of saving my father's life is difficult to repay. National Physician Zhao, please accept. Please accept a bow from me, Z.
Kid, what else do you have to say?
3, 2, 1.
Father, what exactly is going on? Old Master Z's heart rhythm is damaged. Qi and blood are flowing in reverse. If he's not treated quickly, Old Master Z's body will explode and he will die. Zhao Huyao, explain yourself.
This has nothing to do with me.
If anything happens to my father, you will be buried with him.
It was him. Yes, it was him. Just now when I was applying the needles. He interrupted my thoughts, causing me to make a mistake when applying the needles. He is the one who killed Old Master Z.
Quack. Stop slandering others. Mr. Long, I already warned you that your needle application was incorrect. It was you who killed Old Master Z.
City Governor. That Long Yichen is just a piece of trash. He knows nothing about medicine at all. You've protected him time and again. What exactly are your intentions? Young Master Z, National Physician Zhao is the foremost national physician of our Longguo. Why lie?
City Governor, if you don't give my Z family an explanation today, in the future I will definitely unite with the 4 great clans. And you won't keep your position as city governor. The Z family. How dare you?
More talk is useless. I can cure old Master Z's illness. However, I have one condition. That is, I want Cheng Hao to go to my Long family's graves and kowtow to apologize.
Long Yichin, don't even think about it. Is your Long family even worthy?
Young Master Z. Old Master Z's life or death depends on your word.
You really have a way to save my father.
If you don't believe me, I'll just leave.
Alright, I promise you. Cheng Hao, listen up. My Z family always keeps its word. If you dare not comply, there will be no Cheng family left in this world.
This is the Yin Yang needle technique lost for 100 years.
What yin needles, yang needles? What are you talking about?
The Yin Yang needle technique, bringing the dead back to life. It is the foremost of the
The
four
film
great
was
divine
translated
needles. Only a
and
medical saint can
narrated
learn
by
it.
Media.
This old man was blind, to not know that a medical saint was here. This old man deserves to die.
Wake up.
Father,
This is impossible. This must be terminal lucidity.
you turtle like, you still dare to speak so wildly. Guards, take him away.
Young Master Z, old Master Z, must have been cured by national physician Zhao. This kid,
To live every day, under someone else's gaze.
Father, Yiken isn't back yet. Let's wait for news.
What method could he possibly have? A good-for-nothing who just returned to Tiandu. Why should he make the old man change his mind? Just based on his so-called feelings. Daughter, don't be so foolish.
That's right, if he hadn't caused trouble, the old man wouldn't have handed over the family head position to your father, even now. Sao Yun, stop being so stubborn. Young Master Chen from the Chen family has always been quite fond of you. Let's go, let's find the old man. And have a good talk about remarrying. Let's go quickly. Let's go.
Father, we've discussed a great piece of good news, and are just waiting for you to make the decision.
Grandpa,
What great good news! Xiaoyun is pregnant.
Father, how is this good news?
This isn't good news. Then what counts as good news? Could it be that you're pregnant with a younger brother for Xiaoyun?
Father, look at what you're saying. I discussed it with Yanzi. And in the next couple of days, we'll have Xiaoyun find a rich young master to remarry. To avoid being with that good-for-nothing Long Yichin and being gossiped about. It wouldn't look good on you either, right?
impossible. I only acknowledge Yiken. I will only be with him my entire life and will never remarry, not even in death.
Which young master have you taken a liking to? Tell me about it.
Father, young Master Chen from the Chen family in the city. I think he's quite good. Although he's a bit of a playboy, our Xiaoyun isn't exactly untouched as she. Think about it. If we form a marriage alliance with the Chen family, what kind of help would that provide?
Is that what you think too?
Grandpa, back then Yiken and I.
This is not your place to speak.
Have you notified the Chen family?
Not yet. As long as you nod, I will immediately go to the Chen family to discuss this matter. Father, what are you doing?
You have an opinion on my old man's decision.
Grandpa, why are you so angry? Who upset Grandpa again?
Even if I don't like this person surnamed Long, the words I speak are as good as gold. How could you possibly change it with just a few words?
Narrated by
Do you really
Media.
take this old man's words as farts?
Mother, something fell out of you.
Give it back to me.
Grandpa, you said. Should I give this back to Mother? Or read it out for everyone to hear?
How dare you?
There are no outsiders here. Read it.
To Wang Yunzi, daughter-in-law of the Liu family. From Chen Qingyan, head of the Chen family. Respectfully submitted, if you allow the Liu family's legitimate daughter, Liu Xiaoyun, to become a concubine for my son, and serve both my son and me simultaneously, my Chen family will spare no resource to assist Liu Chongming in seizing the position of Liu family head. We will be allies forever and eradicate the scourge that is Long Yichin.
Mother, Are you in such a hurry to become the family head's wife? Let me be the one to go.
Good. Very good.
Proved. This is the Liu family's betrothal token for the Chen family. Quickly inform your Chen family head to come out and receive it. Does your Liu family even deserve our family head to come out and greet you? Our family head is very busy and has no time for you. Leave the item here and scram. But my superior requires me to personally deliver it into the hands of the Chen family head. What do you say we do about this? I heard that what your family sent over was a used second-hand item. A stray dog shouldn't be here. I'll ask again, is that okay? Yes, yes. Quickly go report to the family head quickly.
Chen Qingyu, the head of Chen family.
What's wrong? Figured it out. Tanlang. Close the door, quickly. Close it quickly.
How about this? This is something I specially prepared for you. A specially made hypnotic dagger from the western regions. Enough to make you itch for 49 days, after which the poison will enter your bone marrow and you will die. Are you satisfied?
You are Long Yichin. How dare you touch me? Let me tell you, both your families are finished.
Yikan.
Evil people need evil people to deal with them.
Boss, the item has already been delivered to the head of the Chen family. Look, boss. The boss of the Tanlang War God. You are Dragon Marshal.
Do I still need to teach you how to shut up? Should I call your father? Or will you call him yourself?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't touch him.
What a fine example of a loving father and filial son. Even the woman he likes is willing to share with his own biological father. I'd like to see how you as a father view this son of yours. Tanlang. Tie him up for me. Tell the head of the Chen family. For every moment I wait, I will break one of his son's fingers.
I was wrong. I was wrong, I admit my mistake. I was wrong.
All right. Let's go home first.
Speed. Lord Miguel.
Wang Tianhu, the head of Wang family.
That bastard surnamed Long is back.
Su Miguel.
Back then we killed his whole family, but he managed to escape.
Long Yichin.
Wang Xiangtiang.
He's been hiding for so many years, and has finally shown himself.
Lord Miguel. A stinking beggar.
Be smart about it. Understand. Please rest assured, Lord Miguel. Long Yichin. I hope he doesn't die too quickly. After all, he's the last person from the Long family. If we kill him, there will be no more fun.
Who are you?
You are Long Yichin's wife, Liu Xiaoyun. Your company's qualifications are incomplete. Therefore, it will be immediately sealed.
Incomplete qualifications. This is impossible. There must be some misunderstanding here.
I'm telling you it's incomplete, so it's incomplete. What are you asking me here?
No. Can't trouble Yikan anymore. I'll call the Chamber of Commerce.
No time to listen to your nonsense. Do it.
This is an unwarranted seizure. I can sue you.
Sue me. Your own company can't even be safe. What are you going to sue me with?
Mother, why are you here?
If I didn't come now, this company would be ruined by you. You really aren't suited to run a company, only caring about being intimate with Wang Yuchen. And now the company, it's been seized. What can he do to help you?
Who says I can't help?
Why are you here?
Isn't it just unsealing the company? It's just a phone call away.
It can be solved with just a phone call. You're really talking big. Just you. Do you know who I am?
Who are you? Why should I know?
Shut up, this is the young master of the Wang family from Tiandu. His status is hundreds of times higher than yours. He's not someone you can afford to provoke.
What kind of nobody is the Wang family from Chengdu? What qualifications do they have to seize our company without cause? Don't worry, I had dinner yesterday with Chief of the Chamber of Commerce of Longguo. I'll give him a call later, and the company will be unsealed.
Starting to talk nonsense again.
Chief of the Chamber of Commerce of Longguo. I know him too. He's seriously ill at home. And he can still have dinner with you. Taking medicine is more likely right.
The
Did you
film
take too
was
much medicine and rust your brain?
narrated
You.
by M Media.
You actually dare to call.
Control the dogs from your Chamber of Commerce.
Useless trash. Who are you talking about?
Fix the things you smashed yourself. If you can't fix it, pay 10 times the compensation.
Giving you face. You don't want it and are acting up. Fine. Keep smashing. Smash it for me. Interfering with office work is considered resistance. Beat them.
You dare say something like that? Do you really think there's no law under heaven?
Law. The law dictates. Pay your debts.
All of you shut up. You want money, right? Come bring all the contracts. I will buy them back in full.
You lack foresight? Stop causing trouble here.
Yikan, I made the wrong judgment.
The film was translated
You
and
should have let me
narrated
bear it
by
myself.
M Media.
I don't want to implicate you.
Trust me, I'll handle it.
Alive in son-in-law. And you're putting on airs. You want to stall for time, right?
If you want money, shut up. You were the one talking the most just now. Come apologize to my wife. One sentence, 1 million.
Yikan, can this work?
Don't worry.
He seems quite confident. Doesn't look like a liar.
If he dares to trick me, I'll beat him. Apologize, right? Niece. Uncle, I'm sorry. If I had disciplined you more, I wouldn't have raised such a traitorous thing.
He hits someone. This good-for-nothing doesn't keep his word and even hits people.
That slap was 1 million I'm rewarding you with.
It's fine if you can't help. You even dare to hit someone.
For someone who spouts nonsense like this, I'll hit them every time I see them.
You talk big. I'll see how you get out of this today.
Since I dare to do this, then I have the confidence to bear the consequences.
I'll show you a clear path. You take Xiao Yun and quickly go work to pay off the debt. Don't let your debt implicate us.
Once the signature is on this contract, the money will arrive. Are you sure you won't regret it?
If I regret it, I'm your grandson.
Good.
$2 million received. The money really arrived.
Long Yichen for this bit of face. You even took out your burial money.
Mother, stop talking. Yikan, I implicated you.
You and I are husband and wife united in heart. No need to say so much. This is what I should do. Besides, the final beneficiary will be me. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Young man, do you understand what it means to secure your gains?
2 million for a piece of paper, you've really made a killing.
The investment market is unpredictable. It's just that you are blind.
Stop talking nonsense. I've given you the contract, give me the money. Here's 20 million by my contract. Don't cut in line, don't you know who was here first? I'm his mother-in-law. Who among you arrived before me?
Mother, why are you always thinking of yourself?
This is something, he is a son-in-law.
You really want me to acquire it?
How could that be fake? With money, of course. You prioritize your own family first.
Now you remember we're family. I hope you won't regret it later.
Whoever regrets is an idiot. My 20 million. At least it was a close call. You whole family. Don't tell me you're acting again. Trying to trick us into selling the contracts.
Alright then, I'll get real now. Now for every contract I acquire, I'll give 1% less. The later you sell, the less money you'll get.
Buy mine and I'll pay now.
Can that land really become a development zone?
Don't worry.
You have the nerve to show up here.
Isn't this the one who invested in that rotten real estate? Wang Yichen.
Let's go.
Don't worry. When the results are announced later, they'll shut up.
The film
Wife, what
was
are we hiding for?
translated and narrated by M.
That daughter of yours has a problem with her brain. If we're with her, it would be a miracle if we weren't utterly humiliated.
Everyone. The new development zone has been confirmed. I will now reveal it to everyone. It must be Weiyang Village. Our young Master Long spent a fortune to buy that piece of land. Isn't he just waiting for a stroke of luck?
Young Master Long, don't let those contracts later turn into waste paper. Don't go crying to Xiaoyun.
Nosy.
The key development area this time is Weiyang Village. It really is Weiyang Village.
How did you know?
This.
Wang Yichen, give me back my land.
Mother, what are you doing? You were clearly the one who willingly sold that piece of land to Yikan.
Sold? Sold my ass. I was just tricked by you. To husband and wife. Otherwise, a place as good as Weiyang Village. Can I sell it to you?
Alright then, tell me. How did I trick you?
You clearly knew in advance that Weiyang Village would be developed into a key development zone. If this isn't tricking, what is it?
About Weiyang Village. I told you long ago. It's just that you didn't believe it yourself. And you even took 20 million from me. Do you still remember this?
Stop talking nonsense. If you don't give me back that piece of land, I'm not done with you. Right, exactly.
Give my land back to me.
Give it back.
Give it back to you. It's not impossible, but that 20 million must be returned to me, not a single cent less.
Return it then. I have that plot of land. Do I still lack this 20 million?
City Governor, I remember you seem to have something else to announce.
That's right. I did forget one thing. Weiyang Village is indeed a key development zone this time. However, the development time is 10 years from now.
Years. Good son-in-law. See if you can. Buy this land back again. Good son-in-law. We need to discuss this. Mrs. Liu, you haven't been to the company you don't know. The people interviewing at our company now are so many they can't even fit anymore.
How can there be so many people?
I don't know either. These people were all elites from outside before. We couldn't even poach them before. Mr. Liu, this is clearly a good thing. Why are you still frowning?
Other positions are fine. But the company's key research staff, I really can't find any here. Why are you here?
Didn't I hear that you lack talent here? As your brother-in-law, naturally I must step forward.
You previously tricked our family into a failed investment. I haven't settled the score with you yet.
The business world is unpredictable. I also lost quite a bit. But I came today to recommend a talent to you. This person has a reclusive personality. It seems you'll have to meet him in person.
If he truly has the capability, I might as well meet him myself.
All right. If
First resource globally. And I, Wang Zhongshan, happen to know a group of scientists from a top pharmaceutical research institute in the UK. Miss Liu, aren't you planning to discuss cooperation with me?
Young Master Wang, just say what you mean directly. How do you want to discuss cooperation? I don't drink.
The method of cooperation is very simple. As long as you play with me and make me happy, I will naturally give you the person.
Alright then, I'll play dice with you.
Liu Xiaoyun. Are you playing dumb with me here? The play I'm talking about is spending the night having a good time with me. Understand?
Impossible.
Why are you pretending to be a pure maiden? If you weren't sleeping with men, could you have gotten the Weiyang Village Development Zone's first-hand information, sleeping with others but not with me? Do you feel dizzy, lightheaded, and weak in your legs? It's not just the wine. I tampered with the water too.
Young Master Wang, please let me go.
Let you go? Of course. As long as you make me happy. Anything is fine.
Young Master Wang, let go of me.
Beg me. Keep begging the more you beg me. The more excited I get. Even if I kill you, I'll have my fun first. Long Yichin. I haven't come looking for you yet, and you delivered yourself to me.
Yikan.
It's alright now.
Someone beat him to death.
Which hand?
I am young Master Wang of Tiandu. You can't touch me.
I asked you which hand.
I have backing. If you touch me, the Liu family can't protect you.
Then it's both hands.
I want you dead. Father, quickly come save me. There's a little bastard here who wants to kill me. Father.
Let me see who it is. The one who doesn't know his place. Who dares to oppose my Wang family?
Do I need to give you face?
If you have guts, don't leave. Wait until I cripple you.
Haven't you hit me enough yet?
Since you can't control this thing, then you don't need it anymore.
My son. This? Who did this?
It was Long Yichin.
The film was
I just wanted to
and narrated
have
by
some fun with his woman, to vent my anger. I didn't expect him to come so quickly.
What happened after that?
Father, our Wang family is going to have no male heir. Father.
Long Yichin. I will kill you.
Hello.
Dragon Marshal, something has happened. The ancestral home left by your parents is going to be auctioned off.
How outrageous. Who did it?
Su Miguo, he secretly acquired the Land Management Chamber of Commerce and forcibly acquired the Long family's ancestral home.
Sumiguo. You deserve to die. I will set off for the auction now. Prepare 100 billion in cash for me.
A little meager profit is not enough to show respect. Our Long family's ancestral isn't worth much money either. Please be lenient, everyone. Why the long face? Are you perhaps ashamed of me?
What are you saying? You are my most beloved woman. And I know. You did.
What? What exactly is going on?
Just now, I received a call from Wang Tianhu. He said, if Long Yichin does not kneel and apologize to him today, he will destroy our Liu family.
This Long Yichin, good for nothing trash who can't accomplish anything but ruins everything. This Wang family, can he provoke them? Truly a scourge.
Grandpa, the Wang family is incredibly powerful, is not someone we can afford to provoke. What should we do now?
Go quickly. Call the second son and his whole family over for me.
Yes. Long Yichin, you beast. Do you know who you offended? You want to die. Don't implicate our Liu family.
Brother-in-law, what do you mean by saying that?
That's right, Zhao Hao. What happened? Calling us over so urgently?
You have to ask your good son-in-law about this. How he offended the Wang family head.
What? Offended the Wang family head, Yikan? How could you offend the Wang family?
His son bullied you. So I made him childless.
What? How could you do something so extreme? The Wang family is not someone we can afford to offend.
Enough, just the Wang family. I will handle it myself.
Handle? How can you handle it? How do you plan to solve it with what?
How can I handle it? You don't need to worry about it. You'll know when the time comes.
I don't need to worry. You've offended the Wang family. Now the Wang family's anger has shifted to us. With just one word from the Wang family, our entire Liu family will be finished.
Long Yichin, you jinx. I knew you wouldn't be content. Now you've harmed all of us. Are you happy now?
Enough. What are you arguing about? You. Go and get a divorce from him immediately. Only by having him sever ties with our Liu family can we protect ourselves.
Right. You must divorce. This way, we can protect our Liu family.
We also support the divorce. You caused the trouble, you go fix it yourself. Don't implicate us.
That's right. Hurry up and get divorced. You've caused such a mess. What right do you still have to stay by Zhao Yun's side?
What are you thinking? I respect your—
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I choose to face difficulties together with my husband. In order not to implicate the Liu family, I have decided to sever all ties with the Liu family.
Xiaoyun, what are you saying? Are you crazy? For a useless man who lives off others, you want to sever ties with us?
No. I don't agree. You must divorce him today.
No. I want divorce. If I really wanted a divorce, why would I have waited for him for 6 years? Grandpa, if you want to sever ties with me, then expel me from the Liu family.
You.
Grandpa, don't hesitate, make a decision quickly. She's already said that, then kick her out. Protecting our Liu family is the most important thing.
this matter. I will handle it. It absolutely will not affect the Liu family. And you don't need to. Expel Xiaoyun from the Liu family.
You say it won't affect us, and it won't affect us. Do you still think you're the young master of the Long family? You useless man who only lives off others.
Long Yichin, what gives you the right to dictate the decisions made by the old man? What are you?
I officially announce, Liu Xiaoyun is expelled from the Liu family, never to return. Xiaohao, send the message back. We cannot let him harm our Liu family again.
Understood.
Long Yichin, Liu Xiaoyun, the trouble you yourselves caused. Go solve it yourselves.
Daughter, you quickly apologize to grandfather. Later, mother will find you another good husband. This useless thing. He can't even protect his own wife. What do you still want him for?
Okay. I hope. You won't regret today's decision.
Regret. Impossible.
Xiaoyun. Rest assured, I swore an oath. I will be good to you for a lifetime.
I believe you. I will always believe what you say. As already severed ties with the Liu family. Why?
Just in case. The Wang family's power is immense. Only by first capturing him and offering him as atonement will our Liu family not be implicated.
Grandfather, what are you doing?
Xiaoyun, stop being so stubborn. Could it be that you want to be buried with him?
Since you want to capture Yikan, then capture me too.
It's just a small Wang family, isn't it? Look at how scared you all are. I'll go with you now. Let you all see clearly how I will solve it.
You can't go.
Don't worry. I can solve it.
Then I'll go with you.
You. How could I have given birth to such a rebellious daughter like you?
I knew long ago she was heartless.
Since that's the case, then let's go.
Nan Liu, Gi Jianku, Master Han. These notorious villains famous in Tiandu are all people from the Wang family.
Wang family head. Long Yichin. We've brought him to you. You have vengeance to take. Seek justice for your wrongs. However, this matter, and our Liu family, has absolutely no relation.
Right. The two of them, husband and wife, have already been kicked out of our family. We also ask you not to blame our Liu family.
Good. What you did, I'm very satisfied. As long as you are satisfied, being satisfied is enough. Let's see what you'll use to fight me now.
Wan Chuanhu, I'm giving you one last chance now. Kneel down and beg for mercy.
Did you all hear that? He said he wants me to kneel before him. Long Yichin, do you think we don't know your background?
My background. Since you all know, then how dare you be so presumptuous?
Yikon, what should we do?
It's fine.
It's fine, my ass. Long Yichin, you will surely die today.
Right. Fortunately, we distanced ourselves from you in time. Otherwise, even our Liu family would have suffered along with you.
Long Yichin, you are too naive. How dare you fight against me? The strength of our Wang family is not something you can imagine. I advise you not to be an egg hitting a rock. I'll also give you a chance. Kneel down immediately now and crawl through here. Then I'll let you off the hook.
Yichin, why are you still standing there stunned? Didn't you hear what Patriarch Wang said? Hurry up and kneel down and crawl through.
Long Yichin, are you deaf?
The film was translated.
If you seek death yourself, we
and
won't interfere.
narrated by
Don't drag our Xiaoyun down with you. Hurry and crawl.
Since you all seek death, then I shall grant your wish. Tianji Protector, where are you?
Your subordinate is here.
Tianji, tell them who I am.
Greetings, Dragon Marshal of Wanchun.
Impossible. How could you be the Dragon Marshal?
Wan Chuan, who you didn't expect this, did you? I am who was a good for nothing in your eyes. Actually, all-powerful. The Dragon Marshal above 10,000 people. Old Master Liu. You didn't expect this either, did you? I am who in your eyes only lived off a woman. Actually, the Border Dragon Marshal commanding 1,000,000 troops. Mother and father, you didn't expect this either, did you? Actually, you always wanted to drive me out of the family and forcefully break us up. But you never expected that I would possess such power. You could have all become my closest relatives and shared in glory and wealth with me. However, you have disappointed me too much.
Yichin, I was wrong. It was all Grandpa being foolish for a moment. For the sake of being family. Please be magnanimous and overlook our mistakes. Please spare us. As long as you say the word, I will immediately let you and Xiaoyun return to the Liu family.
Yes.
Yichen, actually, We have always treated you as a good son-in-law. A good son-in-law?
Your faces change so quickly. If I weren't the Dragon Marshal, would you have repented? Would you have apologized? No. You only care about profit. Family ties are worthless in your eyes. When you drove Xiaoyun and me out of the Liu family, we no longer had any connection. Today my objective is also very simple, which is to flatten the Wang family and purge my enemies.
Please spare me. I won't dare again. Just treat me like a dog. From now on, our Wang family will all serve you.
The tragic massacre of the Long family back then. Did you ever think of letting me off? Tianji. Exile everyone from the Wang family to the frontier. To serve a lifetime sentence.
Yes.
Go.
I don't want to be exiled.